What's up, guys? It's me, Trevon, the 6-year crypto vet. Let's talk about some charts. So Bitcoin is looking rough. The past couple of days weren't good. If you've been following the story, we pretty much knew this rejection was going to happen here, but we didn't know it was going to pull back like this. Here we are pulling right back to this really critical support. I mean, we got two previous touches, a third touch, and we're under the 13. So what I want to see Bitcoin do is make at least a green. Let's at least turn this candle green and get back above the 13, about above 20,300, and we might still have a chance to get going up. But man, it doesn't look good. Even if we get all the way back up here, we're gonna need to make a swing high, and that would take a miracle. So it could happen, but I'm not going to count on it. I'm not going to sell anything either. I'm just brace for impact mode, right? But I don't think we're going to roll right over though. I think we're going to get us a couple green days. But ultimately, I think we're going to have to face this big boy right here. This is the one, right, that we're going to need to break for me to be like, whoa, that was the last time. We'll see. Let's go through some of these. Let's see who's got the biggest green day. Nope. ICP. We got resistance way up here. Let's see. If we were go down to the hourly, we might see something there. We can clean it up on the hourly, right? Whoa, ICP, man.
Pause.
ICP. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I wouldn't buy in here. Maybe if it breaks above here, maybe, it gets to 6, it starts to push, 680, wait for a pullback, and then strap in for the ride. But I don't know, man. This market is pretty shaky. Sand, let's go back to the daily charts. Sand having a good bounce. Well, the bad news for this chart is it just broke this support line. This is the support lines I want to talk about. So ICP didn't break. Sand broke this support line. It's a good retest. Let's see how it goes. Does it engulf this candle from yesterday and get back above the 13, or does it close out down here and then roll over some more? So these are near just having a bounce up, but it's just a retest. Okay, so we're getting a clearer picture of what's happening on some of these. So breaking the support and then they're retesting. Matic looks pretty good. If it gets a close, if Matic closes above 60, this thing could run, man. Sol broke support. Oh man, Sol looks ugly. Got the bullish cross, but it was a weak one. Look at that. Weak bullish cross. It looks like it didn't cross back down yet, but this thing has got to slam on brakes right now and go. It's got to get all the way back to here to have a chance. So maybe last chance to get out. Sol's probably going to break down. AVAX on life support, almost breaking another critical, almost, you might as well say, man, any little adjustment of this line and it broke below. It's got to get back to, I'm going to say it's got to get back to 18.2 to have a chance. If not, it's going to roll over. Today is what, Tuesday? Link, same thing, breaking support. They're trying to, no, I'm not breaking support. No, I'm not. No, bro. No, I'm up here, bro. I'm up here. That's what the chart's doing. Let's see. Trying to breaking support, but trying to get back above. XLM. Okay, now we're getting into the ugly ones. XLM breaking support. Dim Classic broke support. I drew these lines yesterday. After I did my video yesterday, I said these are the lines that need to hold up. If they break, that's what I'm gonna be talking about. Here I am. But we're not here to be right. We're just here to document the charts and tell the story of what's happening in the charts. That's what these are. These aren't me trying to predict. These are me just talking about what's happening in the charts, and hopefully you guys can find some value in it, because evidently this is what I'm best at giving value at, talking about charts. Because I'm an artist. I like to draw lines and stuff. Here's my first piece my first collection, the Trevon 2022 collection. This is the cover art. It's going for, let's hit refresh on it. We got a 0.3 went in there. We got a 0.3. Let's check this wallet out. 0.3. Oh, and it's 8 hours left on it. I don't know, man. Oh man, this guy, he doesn't do NFTs though, man. You know, you don't do NFTs, man. You're not really in the space like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I want my NFTs to be hitting the market, I want them to be going into the markets, you know, of people who in it to NFTs, man. You know, let's see your collection, man. These are my babes. Like, you're gonna have to pry these out of my hands, yo. All right, look at some more charts. Yeah, they're all breaking down. And these are, okay, now we're getting into the ones that don't look good at all. VeChain, of course. Lisk, of course. ENS, of course, even though ENS is, doesn't need a token right now. Lisk, Vet, Doge. I mean, who isn't in profit? Everybody and their mom is still in profit on Doge. Bring that shit down. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the beacon of light. Bitcoin has not broken its support yet. But you know, it doesn't look good. It looks like it might be able to get to 23, maybe get back up to here. But man, and then, you know, the alts, what could happen is Bitcoin could run up to here, and then it'll save some of these ones that were looking good, like Matic, Sand. But if, you know, yeah, it might do that and bring some of these Lisk, Ethereum Classic up to, you know, near status where they're just starting to turn green. But if it fails, if Bitcoin fails to break this up here, that's gonna be another lower high. So another lower high is not good. But here I am again in the bottom of the bear market getting bearish. You know what I'm saying? So be careful. It's looking bad, but that's how it usually is before things like it just for no reason, you know? So we could just reverse and go straight up to here, stop for a second, and boom, clear this right here. And then we made a higher high. Now we're in an uptrend. Now what you gonna do? Now the chart's looking like this, you know? Now the chart's looking like this. And you're like, oh, that's an uptrend. And then you get bullish and it gets rejected. That's when it rolls over. Anyway, you don't know until that's why I say I don't try and make predictions. I just draw the lines, bro. I just draw lines and make my art, you know? So let's see. Cardano's not looking good. So that means that the market could just reverse. Let's adjust this. You know, we can clean up some of this mess in here. It broke it. It's down. This is yesterday was the lowest close in damn years. The lowest close in years on Cardano. Hex look kind of like Bitcoin. Hex hasn't broke its support yet. I think Hex is one of the ones that it's on Bitcoin status. Like, it might go lower, but maybe just another 50%. It's not gonna go like another 80. It might pull a Bitcoin, you know, and go down another half. But I don't think it's going down much more lower than Bitcoin's going to go down. Hex's goal is to outperform Bitcoin. So it's going to be neck and neck.